Every dog has his day.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Last Night's Flick featuring the movie Creed, which I went to go see last night. It's been a while since I did one of these because I haven't really gotten to the movies lately. I actually did go see Hunger Games, but I didn't want to review that because, well, for reasons that I don't want to go into right now. Maybe I'll explain it later in my lifetime. Yes, okay, let's get into Creed. But before we actually get into Creed, let me tell you the game that you are watching, which you probably already know because it's a famous game. Pretty old too. It's Borderlands 2. Actually, it's the Borderlands Handsome Jack Collection. Wait, Handsome Jack Collection or Handsome Collection? Probably just Handsome Collection. Anyways, that's what you're watching right now. Now let's get into the review. Now, when I went into Creed, I was expecting a movie similar to the first Rocky movie, and it was a little bit like that, but it also had something else in it that made me surprised, and I enjoyed the movie a lot because of this. It wasn't just a Rocky movie, it was another movie entirely featuring Apollo Creed's son. Oh man, what's his name? It was like DeMarcus or something, who knows. I'll look it up later, but anyways, it was about his story, and even though it was similar to Rocky's, it had some different takes on it. For example, Rocky in the first movie, he was already kind of a boxer. Oh wait, that's kind of how it was in Creed, wasn't it? Because he was fighting in... Okay, I'm not going to say anything about the movie. I'm just going to tell you guys right now how it was, the performances, and the movie itself. The performances were really solid. Pretty really solid. That's a new phrase I just made up. Sylvester Stallone. See, I already know him as Rocky because he's that good as the character. He was doing a really good job. He was playing Rocky, and he's really good at that. Playing Rocky, yeah. And then the other guy, oh man, what's his name? I know he's from Fruitvale Station, which I also haven't really seen. But he's a good actor too. Damn it, what's his name? Oh well. Yeah, he was pretty solid as well. I'm pretty sure they're going to make more movies of Creed. So I guess you guys know he doesn't die at the end. Spoiler. The girl that played the love interest for Creed, she was pretty good too, but she wasn't the best. You know, it was definitely Sylvester Stallone and that other kid that played Creed. They were pretty much even. I think Sylvester Stallone was a little better. I mean, he actually made me tear up a bit. But DeMarcus or whatever his name is, he was good too. But then the girl was under them. Don't know who she is. I haven't seen her in any other movies, but I bet she's a pretty good actress. And yeah, the other characters, the side characters, they were also pretty good. The villain was alright. He wasn't like special or anything, but I liked how he was from Liverpool. They have cool accents there. Yeah, I know I sound like a dumbass, but still, that's what my opinion is, and you can stick it up your sorry. Okay, so that's the performances. They were all pretty good. You know, I'll give the performances a 8 out of 10, right? Okay, now let's go into the movie itself. It was very well shot, indeed. It was. I like the parts where they boxed because the camera work was pretty good. I mean, there was very little cuts, which made it seem very realistic. Especially this one part in the middle that you have to keep an eye out for. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything, but it's a really good fight. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so that's the camera work, and the script was pretty well too. Like I said, there were some parts that made me tear up a bit because of the writing was very powerful. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the story. Okay, well the story is really, what's the word? It's kind of the same as the Rocky, the first one. Actually, kind of all of them, right? Now that I think about it, but the first one for sure. And yeah, so you already know the story. But that's not going to ruin the experience. I recommend you guys still go watch this. Which brings me to my final score, which will be a solid 9 out of 10. I think Creed is up there with the first Rocky, which I really enjoyed. And I think it won the Oscar, didn't it? So it should be a good movie, right? And that's just my opinion. So yeah, go watch Creed. I think you should skip the Hunger Games. Even though it's pretty good. I mean, I liked it even though I didn't really like the last two before this one that just came out. But maybe you should just watch Creed instead. And if you have time, watch the Hunger Games. Oh, and then maybe go watch some other movies this weekend, like what's that movie called? Scary one with the Christmas. Krampus. That's right. Go watch that. Actually, I'm gonna go watch it first, and then I'll tell you if you should watch it or not. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this wasn't dumb. Okay, bye.